Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Brooklyn Nets. At shooting guard, Keon Johnson. At power forward, Jalen Wilson. At the other forward position, Zaire Williams. At the other guard position, D'Angelo Russell. At center, Nicholas Claxton. The head coach of the visiting team is Jordi Fernandez. Let's meet the starters for your LA Clippers. At the shooting guard position, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 8, Chris Dunn. At small forward, 6 feet 4 inches, number 24, Norman Powell. At center, 7 foot, number 40, Ivica Zubac. The other guard, standing 6'5", number 1, James Harden. At forward, 6'7", number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Nicholas Claxton.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad.
So the Nets starting 5. Wilson out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Russell. Then it's Johnson. And it's Williams at the 3. And for the Clippers, we'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Harden out there with Dunn. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. Doris, when you compare the NBA to other major sports, it seems coaches just don't get as much credit for their strategy and their scheming and game plan.
Hey, Kevin, I think it's a misconception not only about the coaches, but about the NBA specifically, that it's not as complex as other sports. There's so much depth to this game. It is in a constant state of evolution. Once you think you've got the NBA down, I'm promising you it's going to evolve to another direction. This misconception is flat wrong. Boy, the speed of Russell can take you aback. This guy's so good at using it to take the defense apart on the drive.
Leonard looking over the floor. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Now, you're working the two-man game with Kawhi Leonard as your primary target. That's the first guy you need to stop.
Pass to Claxton. Wilson with it. He's covered by Leonard. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Harden. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Here is Russell. Outside Williams. Inside. Russell with the bucket.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Harden with it. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. Here's Leonard. Can't connect from short range. The Nets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
Now Leonard. After Keon Johnson's three-pointer that didn't go. And Leonard gets it to go.
Well, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. About halfway through the season and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. You take a look at the Clippers. They're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move.
Yeah, and I think the Clippers, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Here's Russell. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Pass to Russell. The 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Last outing for the Clippers. They won that game against the Heat. Back to Powell. Leonard against Wilson. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Johnson kicks to Wilson. Pass to Williams. Back to Wilson. 6 to shoot. Harden against Russell. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac. The Clippers in the lead. Left side, Leonard. Here's Powell. Here is Harden. He's guarded by Russell. Harden against Russell. The offensive rebound. And it's Zubac with the extra effort.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Russell looking around. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Powell. Now, here is Russell. Last game he had 13. Knocks down the 3 ball. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, D'Angelo Russell from deep. And in the modern NBA, boy, that's a shot you've got to have.
Pass to Powell. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Dunn sets a screen for Leonard. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. He's got 10.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Dunn against Johnson. Outside, Russell launches a 3. Again, Russell missing. And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their 2 meetings.
You know, despite the disparity in talent, these 2 teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
Now Russell following the miss by Dunn from deep. Russell against Harden. Russell, no good.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Nets making a switch here. Brownie's checked in. Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, These teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball. Fifth, the Clippers.
They've been playing an exciting brand of basketball during that time. I mean, taking every chance to get out in the open floor.
Russell passes to Claxton. Johnson with it, launches it, and again, no good by Brooklyn. It's Powell with the drive. Dunn misses. Nets trail by 4. On the wing, Johnson, guarded by Powell, lets it go from deep. Johnson's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. When Kawhi Leonard is healthy, Doris, no one has a bigger effect on a game than this great two-way player.
There's no question, Kevin, because of his length and savvy on the defensive end. He can swallow up individual offensive matchups. He's that good defensively. And then you think to his transition on the offensive end from a player who was a standstill shooter to now who you can run your offense through.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
Yeah, no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Williams scanning the floor. Drills the three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Dunn. Scoreless thus far. Fires the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Now, here's Zubac. After D'Angelo Russell's miss.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Williams dishes to Russell. Down low. Outside Williams. Shoots over Powell. Williams' shot is off. LA's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Harden up top. He's guarded by Russell. Harden against Russell. Lays it up and makes it in. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out.
Back to Russell. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Done outside. Back to Harden. Takes the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in this game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. The Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
You know, DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. Now, here's Johnson. Harden missing his last shot.
Oh, the athleticism on display. Nick Claxton makes these throwdowns look easy.
Powell kicks to Zubac. Pass to Harden. Will it go? The shot, no good. Good defense by Claxton. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Johnson, the pass to Claxton. Now here's Williams. Claxton trying to free himself up. That's good from Williams on the assist by Claxton.
Nicholas Claxton.
Claxton's got 3 assists tonight. It's Harden with the drive. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's Brooklyn with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Nets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Terrence Mann is out there with Porter. And it's Batum in at the 5 down low. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Now here's Porter. Jones with the screen on Simmons. Porter, no luck. Brooklyn leading by 6. Outside, Martin. Outside, Simmons. Back to Wilson. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Wilson's got 5.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Wilson against Leonard. Here's Porter. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
1 shot.
That one misses for Simmons. You know, Doris, Ben Simmons has certainly had a turbulent career, hasn't he?
Oh, my goodness, there's no question, Kevin. We begin with some of the injury challenges he's had throughout. Started in his rookie season and has continued throughout some of the years. There's also been questions about the balance in his game. Obviously, perimeter shooting has been a weakness. But the first and most important thing Ben has to do is get healthy, Kevin.
Clippers trail by 6. Outside Leonard. On the wing, Porter. Back to Leonard. Ben Simmons with the rebound. Nets leading by 6. Right side Wilson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And not too long ago, Doris, there was such high hopes for the Nets' future.
I mean, think about it, Kevin. A few years back, people were talking about Brooklyn being a dynasty in the making. They were loaded with talent. And for a lot of reasons, it fell apart pretty quickly. How fine is that line between success and failure in the league? Incredible.
And so he hits both. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Come on and get loud right now, man. It's time to cheer on your Clippers spirit.
Let's take a look here at the numbers for Porter. How last month turned out for him. He's putting up 9 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
Now here's Simmons. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Sharp with it. Now guarded by Porter. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Simmons. Up and in on the layup. And the Nets lead by 7.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Porter looking it over. Leonard draws the double to the middle. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Chris Dunn comes in for man. And a change for the Nets. Whitehead's checked in. Clippers trail by 5. And here is Dunn. He has yet to score. And there's Porter on the assist from Dunn.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
Simmons passes to Sharp. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Back to Simmons. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the points coming for them now, Craig, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Nets leading by 3. Outside, Simmons. Driving to the basket. Pass to Whitehead. This one for 3. Clowney, good. Clowney's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Porter kicks to Leonard. Now Zubac. To the inside. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 4-point game. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. And that will be the 5th game of this 6-game road trip. Now here's Simmons. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Outside, Porter. Clippers moving the ball around. Leonard with no one around. Connects from 3-point range. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Why all business right now? Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
And Clowney can't get it to go. Leonard full speed ahead. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
Now here's Simmons. 6 points for him. And Clowney can't get it to go. Now here's Porter. Guarded closer. Outside Leonard. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Nets with the lead. against Zubac.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 when they have stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to talk to his guys.
Time for t-shirts. Come on now. Good. Wow.
A different look for the Clippers. Norman Powell's checked in for Kawhi Leonard, and it's James Harden in for Kevin Porter. Harden finds Jones. Back to Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Harden, once again making his way to the foul line.
And as James Harden enters his mid-30s doors, he's still able to put his fingerprints all over a game.
It's so true, Kevin. Rumors of his supposed demise have been greatly exaggerated. This guy's able to create shots for himself and his teammates at an elite level. Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Wilson. And it's off from three-point range. The Clippers have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Here is Harden. 8 points for him. Dunn dishes to Powell. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Powell's got his first bucket of the night.
Wow, with contact in the restricted area, Norman Powell, gritty play.
Russell passes to Johnson. Russell sets a screen for Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Zubac, a screen on Williams. Powell, no one around him. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
You've got to be able to manipulate pick and roll. Norman Powell taking what the defense gives him. That's really nice.
Williams with a clean look. Off target from outside. The Clippers trail. It's Powell on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Powell kicks to Jones.
Remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Harden against Russell. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Jones.
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. And I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
And Zubac picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Batum's checked in.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, number 33, Nicholas Batum.
To the paint. It's tipped. And Claxton throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Powell. We saw him with 29 points last game. Over in the corner, Batum. Done outside. And Harden now, top of the key. Buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got 13.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Brooklyn trailing. Russell passes to Williams. Wilson kicks to Johnson. And it's Russell in the corner. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and defensively, boy, did they trust one another. Communicated well and just made it very difficult to get good looks in that one.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
An absolute master at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
2 shots.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
Free throw good. James Harden.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Claxton, no good. Dunn looking over the floor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Chris Dunn.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Clippers on top. They're up by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Here with Ty Lue, good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Turn your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drumline. They're measuring up the shot.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
This upcoming slate is a gut check for them. Good teams level up against good opponents. Bad teams crumble.
Either way, Shaq, I think this is a chance for them to improve, which often happens when you're exposed.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our halftime show is going just as smoothly. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Here is Harden. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Wilson. Russell is out there with Johnson. Then it's Williams. And it's Claxton in at the center. Now here's Leonard. Just 5 to shoot over Wilson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Claxton finds Russell. Johnson, that's for 2. Powell pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Dunn. With the teardrop. And it goes down 2 points. Dunn's got the first basket of the second half here for the Clippers.
That's unblockable, that floater. One of the many shots in Dunn's arsenal.
Claxton a screen on Dunn. Here's Johnson. And Claxton throws it down.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And here are the Clippers now, after the basket by Brooklyn. Here's Dunn. Pass to Powell. Fires from deep. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Johnson's shot is off. Enzo Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Now, here's Dunn. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And that one is good. Dunn's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
Well, just so deft at finding angles to score in a pick-and-roll situation. Nice job by Chris Dunn.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy.
That's down. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us.
And as always, this part of the NBA season, quite a grueling part of the schedule. Right now, let's check out how the standings are shaping up in the East. You look at the Nets. They're down in the bottom of the conference. Their fans hope they can turn it around and show some improvement. Outside Wilson to the middle. Here's Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup. And it's 7 points for Williams.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
That's foul. Zaire Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Harden, no good. Nets trail by 5. Williams with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up, and it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Wilson the pass to Claxton. Williams kicks to Russell. Pass to Johnson. All sorts of time.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Leonard, no luck. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Williams passes to Russell. And here's Wilson. Shot clock at 5. Claxton finds Russell. Drops in the tray.
D'Angelo Russell.
Russell's got 15.
Well, the lefty stroke of D'Angelo Russell on display. This is a guard who can be effective with and without the ball.
Now here's Harden. 15 points in the game. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 17.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
On the wing, Johnson. Dunn covering. Russell with a wide-open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Outside Leonard. The shot, no good. Nets trail by 4. Doris, what's the key for a team like the Nets, who have to hit the reset button, so to speak?
I think, Kevin, you have to find consistency at the head coaching position, because then you can set clear and achievable goals for your team going forward. You set a style of play, commit to it, and just build year by year, game by game.
Here's Powell, following the bucket by the Nets. Pass to Leonard. Over Wilson. And it's Leonard missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Wilson. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
3-point basket.
And the Nets lead by 1.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Powell kicks to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Russell. Powell for 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Now, here is Russell. 15 points in the game. Claxton, no good. Over to the wing. Down against Johnson. Inside. Here's Harden. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
There has never been hesitation for James Harden to mix it up down low. Tremendous job drawing contact.
First free throw is good. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And then for Brooklyn, Bonnie's checked in, and it's Ben Simmons in for Russell. Harden hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Clowney. Williams kicks to Wilson. Back to Williams. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound, Nets. Simmons passes to Williams. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
The Nets working the ball around now. Simmons sets a screen for Williams. Buries it from 3-point range. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And again, no good by the Clippers. Wilson with it. Leonard picks him up. Outside for Simmons. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. The Clippers trail. In the corner, Harden. Here's Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
There's a reason James Harden is always near the top of the assist charts. That ability to distribute to teammates is elite.
Now here's Simmons. 6 points for him. Pass to Clowney. Now here's Williams. Done covering. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Harden kicks to Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the
Back to Harden. Puts up a 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Outside, Simmons. 1:46 left in the third. And then Simmons slams it in.
Oh my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. 1:35 left in the third. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
So for the Clippers, Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Zubac. Mann comes in for Leonard. And Porter subbed in for Dunn. The Nets making a switch here. Here's Harden on the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact, and Harden has an endless number of ways to get to the line.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Awoma's checked in. And both free throws good for James Harden. The Nets have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Sharp against Batum. And it's Sharp missing. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Clippers. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Ben Simmons with the rebound.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder should he have moved it just one pass more.
Here's Awoma, defended by Batum. Pass to Awoma. 5 to shoot. A 3 from Simmons. Offensive rebound. Stolen by Harden. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And good that time. Man, he's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Here's Simmons. He's got 8. Lays it up off the glass. Simmons got 4 this quarter.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Nets lead by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, put the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Mann on the wing. He's paired with Leonard. Batum is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Porter at the point. Now here's Simmons. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. For the 3. And Clowney can't get it to go. On the wing, Porter. Covered by Watford. Leonard against Simmons. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Pass to Watford. Porter against Simmons. Here he goes. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Ben Simmons refuses to take no for an answer. How about the aggressive drive?
Porter against Simmons. To take the lead. Nailed from three-point land. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Watford. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Watford. Nets passing it around. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Watford's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Porter, no luck. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Watford passes to Simmons. Back to Watford. Pass to Simmons. Here's Clowney. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Leonard kicks to Porter. Batum, a screen on Simmons. 13 feet away. The rebound by Sharp. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Porter against Simmons. Pass to Clowney. Here's Sharp. Watford with it. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Leonard chewing him up inside.
Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
Outside, Simmons. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Batum dishes to Leonard. Down low. Got a piece of it. Here's Martin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All the officials are all over that.
First team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Martin. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Martin. Done. He's checked in for Terrence Mann. And so Martin nails both of them. Clippers trail by 4. Dunn kicks to Porter. Tries a 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
How about these big shots for him in the 4th? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Up top, Claxton. Outside, Williams. Claxton a screen on Leonard. Williams against Leonard. Williams can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Leonard the pass to Porter. Batum sets the screen for Dunn. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Russell. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Porter. Outside, Batum. And the three ball is good. Batum's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here is Martin. To the inside. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Let's welcome to the floor your Clippers Breakers.
For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Batum. Norman Powell comes in for Jones. And it's James Harden in for Porter. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Wilson, he's checked in for Martin. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's Dunn to take the lead. Offensive rebound. Harden against Russell. And the Clippers miss again.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Johnson kicks to Russell. Powell against Johnson. They set the pick. Here's Wilson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 16th rebound on the night. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 23 points.
James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Williams finds Johnson. Outside Wilson. Now Williams. Lock at 6. Russell inside, guarded by Harden. Russell no luck. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. The Nets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Wilson. Johnson outside. Inside. Here's Russell. Great D that time from Powell. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
Let's remember, this is a former Finals MVP. He will not blink in the biggest of moments.
Brooklyn trailing. Russell passes to Claxton. And here is Johnson. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Harden looking it over. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Harden. Leonard with the ball. Powell for 3. A rebound by the Nets. Russell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the layup falls. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
In huge moment, D'Angelo Russell comes through big time.
Brooklyn foul. Jalen Wilson. First personal foul. First team foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Now, here is Russell. Outside Wilson for 3. Good on the triple. And the Nets lead by 1.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard
He relishes these moments.
Russell against Harden. Here's Williams. It counts.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Here's Leonard. A rebound by the Nets. Outside Williams. Johnson dishes to Russell. Into the lane. Count.
You want D'Angelo Russell taking these shots. This guy is fearless.
No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Leonard with the ball. Picked out by Claxton. It falls!
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Third team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, D'Angelo Russell. Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
.24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by the Nets.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Shooting 2.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both.
Yeah, just the golden opportunity that's lost right there. Now, we still got a game.
Up top, Leonard. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. There's Russell with the 3. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Dunn is out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Dunn. And that one, good. Dunn's got the first basket here in overtime for the Clippers.
Boy, how much do you appreciate Chris Dunn working hard inside to come away with these easy interior buckets?
There's Russell with the three. Powell pulls it in. And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The lead is 2. Now here's Harden. And here's Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Johnson. Good on the shot. Johnson's got it all tied up now for the Nets. Here's Harden. Pass to Zubac. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Powell against Williams. Dunn outside. Sinks the triple. Dunn's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, just nice to see the time spent in the gym by Chris Dunn coming to fruition on that jumper.
Johnson, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. The shot by Powell, no good. That's trailed by 3. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Leonard. Leonard against Williams. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. Dunn kicks to Powell. Here's Leonard. Leonard shrugs off the contact and hits. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Here's Russell. Good work defensively by Harden. Clippers leading by 5. Dunn outside. Zubac with the screen for Dunn. Kept alive. Second chance shot. And Zubac puts it in. Zubac has got the lead up to 7 outs for Los Angeles.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Now here's Harden. It's hauled in by Claxton. Back to Russell. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. Money!
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And so they foul intentionally.
4th personal foul. First team foul.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play and attack mode and get to the line.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, James Harden.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Timeout called the Nets. They're down by 7. And what's their best move at this point?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. Russell no look. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
Williams gets the bucket.
Three-point basket.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Keon Johnson. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Chris Dunn taking 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So he comes up empty, missing both. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're behind by 6. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Here's Wilson. Outside, Russell fires the 3. So the Clippers with the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Kawhi. The defense, of course, keyed in on slowing you down tonight, but your teammates stepped up. How important is that for you?
It feels great, you know. That's what a championship team is about. You know, when your star's not going or they double teaming you, then you got other guys knocking down big shots like they did tonight.
The others came correct, man, and you got the dub. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.